He's
but
only
he
3
understands what
just barely
what
learning to
rift
hunt.
means. And
All
his
he
unit
knew
was
was
able
that.
to no.
All he knew
His
was
unit
that
was able to locate the rift, but it had already destabilized.
Well, remember, this is like it's nearly a year before they found it. Nearly.
Oh, I know.
Whenever
But
you
they
are ready.
still found the rift afterward.
Oh yeah.
After he had come in, but he was.
He's kicking. Yeah, all that he knew was that he was standing next to his father. His father was teaching him how to hunt, and the next thing he knew, he was in a very cold place. Granted, the place was about equally as cold as his home nation, since he's a northern circle. It's really.
There's no way across. There is. For those who are worthy. Or those who can fly. Horsemen, you have fought against the darkness so long that it has marked you. Creatures of the light will sense it, as I have. In this place you are worse than a demon. Conquer the shadow, then you may pass. Are you ready to face yourself in the light? Not all are prepared for what they see. The mask of shadows. Yes. You will see into the shadow realm for as long as you wear the mask. Fight well.
Trying to stop them,
Wizard,
but don't know how to.
I think it's a good thing I stopped last time. 'Cause remember the other day when we were playing, I got to eat him?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good thing I stopped there. Guess what I have to do now? I have to literally fight myself. Okay, now the question is, how do I start this? Oh god. Oh, yay! I have to fight Shadow War. Fantastic.
I'm guessing you just have to contain yourself so that you can have the shadow sight.
No, basically I've been fighting the darkness so long that it's marked war, and I literally have to kill that side of them before I can pass the meetings.
But, yeah, Sky, we know of her. But we couldn't tell you for the sake of the humans don't know about the Evolve.
Well, obviously, they obviously don't know about anything. The humans literally think that they're the only thing out there in the universe. Except for this unit that now knows that there is at least something else out there.
Yeah.
They know that at the very least Circle exists, because they're just like, what is this thing? They're just like, whatever, it's cute, let's keep it.
It's cute, let's keep it.
The entire unit just decided, let's keep it. And then it got big and decided to carry guns. And then they were just like, now it's not just cute, this thing is just amazingly skilled.
No, all I can think of, Sky, is just... that's what your guys also think of me. I am cute. Except for your character.
Well, my character's just like, I don't like it, it's a little gremlin.
It's a little gremlin.
It's a little gremlin.
But like I said...
It's one of those story arcs of a friendship must be formed. Otherwise, he just kind of looks at you like, what the fuck? Why is this thing trying to talk to me?
But that's the thing is, I was one of the few who had investigated the rifts. I was working on the rifts. That's why that one had showed up and taken me. But I'll keep doing now.
Being a nerd.
But
I know I ruined your night, and I'm like, no! Wish you'd understand that.
Wait, what happened?
No.
kill streak had some issues earlier today, and
Oh, no.
he left the fucking voice call, and he's like, he thinks that I'm upset at him, but I'm not.
And
But
he seems to think
IDKY.
the same thing with me.
Oh boy.
IDKY.
Right.
I don't know. I really don't like it whenever he starts thinking like this, because it's really hard to get him to not think.
It really is.
Like, I wish
But
that
yeah,
I could
okay.
do something more to help him out, but I got
Okay.
to the point where I've tried every avenue, at least every avenue I know, other than literally suggesting he go see a therapist.
Hey, I won.
What's up, Wizard?
Heaven's first gift awaits you. I will remain here with the Watcher.
I'm not letting the horseman out of my sight. Where he goes, I go.
Indeed. Go then, Darkling. Make for the tree. You will never reach the other side.
Hurry up. And don't forget who holds the leash.
Ship,
That is a tiny ship.
but
What is
4
that
foot of
thing?
Ollie.
How did that thing
It,
not
like
fall
I said,
apart?
it's simply a. It's again. It didn't just crash. It just appeared. A little bit in the sky, but it just appeared.
Hmm.
Like there's still a
How
small
am I supposed to do
crater.
this? Oh wait.
But
I was
yeah,
gonna say,
so,
what did you just unlock there?
yeah, so
Don't
that's
judge-
pretty much his
Don't judge
story
me,
that
wizard.
it's pretty much his story that I've come up with up to this point.
Because I'm guessing you were referring to me when you said that.
What?
Yes.
I did a stupid Skysharer. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
He did a bit of a stupid. But yeah, this guy just all that's known after that is one, because it is a large signature. It is long.
Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
The storm is coming, Uriel. Soon, I will need you at my side.
I would follow you into hell, my lord.
They knew. How did they?
The best laid plans, or so the humans used to say.
You did this?
You plotted and schemed to call us to this world. I simply took advantage of your initiative.
No.
I will consider this an offering, Abaddon. And you, my loyal servant, join me and take up the mantle of the Destroyer.
No.
Once the throne learns what you've done, you'll be cast down, dragged in chains before the council. You're already damned. So I offer you this choice. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell? Now, return to Azrael. Persuade him to help us. Then, together, we will change the face of the universe.
Abaddon must be punished. He bends the law to his will, laughs in the face of the council. What proof do we have? The seals are intact. No doubt the angel had help, but from whom? Until we know, we must wait. His act breeds open defiance. The council weakens. How long before we are overthrown? We cannot stop Abaddon, but there are others who might, if they had reason. We dare not send the four. Without proof, there is no justice, only murder. They will see no reason in this assassination. We will send one, for whom vengeance is reason enough. blade is scattered. I guard the seventh seal. This world is ours. Heaven is ours.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
That the electrical phenomenon was just a fucking extra
I'm
strong Aurora
confused.
Borealis, but it isn't. Turns
No,
out to
but
be
they
Rift.
they also registered that there was a very large electronic item.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it seemed like a regular electrical surge until it wasn't.
But they knew they had to investigate.
Yeah. You didn't miss much. We're just kind of fine-tuning some details here. Details.
But, so, my
My character could say that. Details.
Details.
Shut up.
No, so, Sky, all I've got to say is, I'm crawling out as your guys are investigating. And I notice you guys, and all that my translator catches is Rift.
Rift. And then you pass out, I'm assuming?
I pass out because my life support kicks in.
Whoops.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oopsie.
Oh my god.
Fucking, what was I gonna say? Shit. I was gonna say something else.
But the thing is, your guys were able to detect that my life support had kicked in. So you didn't mess with it until I was awake again.
Mm.
What the hell is that?
S. He just sees, he literally sees how the Russians see America. Like, he like, as
And
much
also
as
how
they-
Americans see Russians.
Yes, as much as he was trying to, like, as much as they tried to raise him right, they did still raise him with some propaganda. Because they were like, yeah, no, I mean, the Americans, they may not be genuinely this bad, but they do pretty suck. So he does not like Americans. Because, one, he's afraid of them, because he's like, if they get a hold of me, they're gonna pick me apart. And two, he just views them as weak. Weak and unfit for being on the planet.
Now, here's the thing. When the translator caught Rift,
Well,
Abaddon is the destroyer.
the Archangel?
He was betrayed. He is only a pawn in some greater game. You must bring him peace.
Peace? Abaddon is the destroyer. I'm pretty sure peace is off the table.
Did you find any clues among the visions? A way to stop him? There was a sword. One which broke the seals. The Armageddon blade. But after the seals were broken, Abaddon ordered the blade destroyed on the very anvil of its creation. Horseman, I fear the blade is lost to us now. It will be made again.
What else did you see?
Abaddon guards the seventh seal. He plots with others to storm the White Gates. Uriel will lead the Hellguard against him and fail.
What else did you see?
I saw nothing else. I will open a gate to return us. Once it is closed, the garden and its secrets will be lost forever.
Who's Illidanni?
When you are ready, I will begin.
Because, now, question, Scott. At this point, is your father still alive or dead?
He'd still be alive.
I ask that because,
He was a relatively young father.
well, once I can access my communications array, I can tell them that I have found the Circle.
Papa.
But,
Papa.
and keep in mind, my databanks are still good, just the electronics stopped working.
Sky
'Cause
Shooter,
the
I
ri-
had a stupid thought.
What?
So, your circle was found by Russians and basically raised by them, right?
Yes.
I would just love to see your father have like some other accent. Obviously, he's not from Earth, but you know, just he has just some other accent. He just hears speaking of the Russian accent. He's like, "What the hell?"
Hello, father. Are you
Like-
cheeky and are you breaky?
He just stops and stares. What the hell? Like he is so confused. Like by the nines.
Father. Father, I have become...
Seek
Father, I have
Althane.
become
He will
something
help
beyond
you.
what's...
He must help you. Abaddon will have scattered the sword's remains, hidden them where none that walk in the light could find them. The Shadow Realm. Yes. Use the Mask of Shadows. Assemble the broken blade. Then, return it to the Forge of the Black Hammer. When this is done, return to me. Perhaps I can serve you one last time before the end.
You know what I mean.
Azrael, at any time you could have left me to my fate. Dead in the tower, lost among the ashes of Eden.
So,
Why do you help me now? When this is over, the Council will see that justice is done. I will kill Abaddon, and all who schemed with him.
We all must answer for our sins, horsemen. When the hour of my judgment comes, I will embrace it. Whatever the light decides. Go. Waste no more time on me. And tell Althane. He is the last hope of an old fool.
You know, they probably wouldn't sound that
Blade
deep
was
into the
scattered
volley.
this ruined world. Find the pieces. Forge them with the hammer
Just a
of the Black
really
Hammer.
deep-ass voice,
Then
like,
return.
what?
Oh yay! I'm on a freaking hunt. Great.
oh yeah, Sky. Look, now, when I say my life support shuts down, most of it shuts down.
By the way, as a side note, he is not able to do the Krakowski kick.
The what?
You know, the squat kick,
Oh.
that Russian dance. He can't do it because of his weird shaped legs. He has attempted to do it. He has attempted to do it before. He always falls over. I mean,
All I can
imagine trying to do that with digigrade shaped legs. I don't think he'd be able to. I think it'd be much harder, in fact. He still tries, though. One day he'll get it.
So, Sky, I'm just thinking of, like, after I'd woken up. Now, keep in mind, your guys had explained to you, like, what had brought you there.
Mm.
But it doesn't exactly click with your character, what I said. Until after I start explaining. Just, I love story, I love world building. It's such a great thing.
It is.
But I generally just can't get my thoughts out. But, just the thought of, being just, I come out of my life support.
Use the mask.
My life support is still enabled because I can't survive in that atmosphere.
Shattered blade.
And here's the thing. They also realize that, like, that I can't survive in warm temperatures. So it's an outdoor space where I'm sitting in.
I showed you my under fluffies. Please respond.
I showed you my
What?
under stuff.
Oh
I showed you my under fluffies. My under fluffies.
Gross.
Hey, Deegan.
Yes.
I'm mommy baby.
What?
It's so cute.
I'm scared now.
It's adorable.
If you say so.
It is truly adorable.
So I'm on Eden. I need shit.
Yeah, Sky. It's just your character isn't the first to know about me coming out of my stasis, my life support stasis. You do find out quickly though, because secrets can't be held from you.
Well, no, obviously not. His entire existence is a secret currently. He is a
secret to the humans.
He is a secret. He has to live his life in shadows. He's used to secrets.
How edgy.
Gonna hit you.
Go ahead, do it.
He's in the group that is essentially like the Kingsmen.
I have
The
no
Kingsmen
idea
of
what that
Russia.
even is.
They are above the government.
Do I have to fight some stupid worms again? Please tell me I don't have to do that.
You're a stupid worm.
Shut up. I don't need your sass right now. I guess, it's better than Arkansas.
No, I
I'm
suppose
just
you're
trying
right.
to think of how it would go once I wake up.
I could be going on about the reasons why Britain is superior.
Don't you start with me.
Why
No.
would I? Get out of here, Britain. You're garbage. Now, Germany.
Don't you start with me, propaganda.
Now,
Don't you
let
dare
me tell
start.
you. Now, audience, let me tell you why you should go to Germany.
I am glad I have the ability to mute you. Oh, I just have to press my equal key and just mute.
Well, you mute everybody, but yes.
Yeah, no, yeah. I just deafened myself, like, oh, no propaganda on my stream. No, it's like, no propaganda on my stream. Some random person, actually, stream number 17 says this. It's like, shit. it's like some 500 videos ago is just...
It's me going on about Germany already. Well, allow me to reiterate. I'm kidding.
How would it go after I had woken up from life support, do you think?
He'd probably just be staring you now.
Well, your character doesn't know right off the bat.
No, but he'd just be staring you down because it's like, what is this thing doing on our planet?
You know, it's just like, what is this thing doing in our base? And why are we still outside?
Why are we still outside? I mean, he wouldn't be too bothered. He wouldn't be too bothered by it.
Your character doesn't seem to understand that mine actually can't survive in warm temperatures.
Good job there, buddy. Good your own
Kill
job.
Street copying you!
What's he doing this time?
He's just saying my happiness doesn't matter, and I'm like,
This is... Oh!
Kill Street, please. You make me feel insignificant. You make it seem like all of my efforts are null and void with you. Kill streak.
But yeah, Sky, I'm just trying to think of, like, how, like, not just between us, but in general, like, story-wise, how would it go?
Well, like I said, for me, whenever it comes to friendship stories, especially because this was the case in real life, it took me years to build the bond that I had with my friends.
Oh, I understand that. I'm talking about
what I wanted
just
was like
immediately after I get off.
like an emotional journey to fucking actually build a relationship between them. Like for example, how he built a relationship with Human. How they essentially became like family to him.
I'm not just talking about that though, Sky. I'm talking about for the sake of, like, immediately after I wake up.
Once again, he would literally just be confused and probably a little bit mildly irritated about the fact that they have to fucking about why am I not being told anything about literally any of the situation.
At least not right off the bat.
All that I was told was to bring this thing back, and I wasn't told why.
And then they tell you a little bit after. They tell you about
orders, but
no, Sky. They never told you about the rift.
it's
They
like,
tell you.
He's not typically one to question orders, but whenever he accepts his orders, he usually wants details. So if he's told to bring back said strange thing that has landed here in this planet, he would like to know why he is bringing back said thing.
Yeah. But I'm just thinking of, they never told you about the rift that brought you to the...
Oh, no.
They have to tell you, though, because of what happened with me.
Yeah.
And they are trying to explain to you that you had gone through a rift, and that was why you were on Earth instead of home. Home planet, I mean. Because Russia is home.
I am not next to Papa.
Oh god.
Papa.
Papa,
No.
Where are you at? I am small, I am baby. Why am I here in this world by myself?
But Circles have a little bit of spacefaring, but they're not advanced like the Evolved.
No, they aren't.
Like, they're limited to their system.
But since he grew up with a slightly more tribalistic way, he didn't really know much about tech. That's why if he saw something like energy weapons or anything like that, he'd probably turn his nose to them. He prefers a good old ballistic, specifically an AK platform, at his hip.
Well, that's a first.
He literally just swears by AK platforms.
Again, this is a first.
I mean, Dustin, do you want to hear what his primary weapon he carries around when he's not doing stealth ops?
Sure.
An AN-94.
Oh boy, yeah, again, this is a first.
Yeah, no, he fucking swears up and down by the AK platform that nearly every weapon made with the AK platform is solid and versatile. The only exception being the Dragunov, who feels the SVD does a better job. But other than that, anything like the AK-74U, the Bison, Saiga, the fucking RPK, all of those AK platform weapons are fair game. No, he does not wear Adidas.
Oh. Sky, here's the thing. My ship does have a nanolith on it. It is inaccessible to you guys. Just because it's nanolith. That's nanolith. It's how it creates the different items that the Avali have. But
Have you seen the meme where it's the car salesman talking to a customer, and he's just like,
I like this, but I like
it's-
this more.
He's like, this is nice, but I like this more. Basically, it's Uravali introducing my circle to fucking energy weapons, and he's like, that's nice, but I like this more, pointing at ballistic weapons.
And no, and I tell him, like, I can replicate that for you if you need.
He just slaps top of gun desk. These bad boys can spray out so much lead. Slaps
No,
the
and my
car.
Avali, my Avali would just be like, okay, that's your preference. Because ballistics aren't that much worse than energy.
I mean, they have their uses.
Exactly, they have their own uses. But, I'm just thinking of the... Second.